Coming in the air tonight, oh Lord. And I've been waiting for this moment for all my life, oh Lord, oh Lord. Don't worry, how could I ever forget? 'Cause the hurt doesn't show, but the pain it still grows. It's no stranger to you and me. I've been feeling burning in the air tonight, oh Lord. And I've been waiting for this moment for all my life, oh Lord. Can you feel it burning in the air tonight? I've been waiting for this moment for all my life.
This is Strictly Come Dancing, the results. Please welcome your hosts, Tess David and Claudia Winkleman.
Hello, welcome to our Halloween results show. And a huge thank you to our professional dancers for that spellbinding routine.
I'll tell you what, that's one club. I definitely should have gone back this weekend.
Certainly is. Saturday night's Halloween show was certainly an evening when things went bump in the night. Probably Ed fainting when he scored an 8.
But sadly tonight we have to say goodbye to one couple. Your votes have been combined with the judges' scores, and the two couples with the lowest overall points will go head-to-head in the dance-off.
And as always, the decision of who stays and who goes lies with this fearsome four. It's the judges.
Darcy, blood-curdling Bottle, and Bruno, terrifying Tonioli.
And Glenn, Ghastly Goodman, and Craig, Devil Horde.
The judges, everyone. Right.
We love them. Also on tonight's show, performing Ready or Not, Laura Mvula will be here.
Plus, the judges will cast a closer eye of the Saturday's dances with the help of Lens.
And very soon we'll find out which two couples will have to face their demons in tonight's dance-off.
But before we do, here's a reminder of all the performances in last night's Halloween special.
Well, it's Halloween, and after last week, I really shouldn't be here, so I'm going to keep a low profile.
It's Halloween. We decided to go really subtle with makeup.
I've never been to a Halloween party, so this for me is a big deal. It's Halloween.
This is the very exciting part of what this show is about, kids. I've never dressed up before, and I'm a witch, and I am super happy.
The only person who's not been allowed to dress up for Halloween is Ori.
Wait for the transformation.
Go on a trim.
The scariest thing about Strictly Halloween is I'm a little afraid of myself.
Going out there is pretty terrifying. It's Halloween every week.
Come on, guys, 5 minutes. Keep your spirits up.
Things are about to go bump in the night.
Counting to one air. 3, 2, 1. Rock titles.
It's gonna be spooktacular. Hey!
A spookily good tango, I'm telling you. It was absolutely amazing.
Strong, powerful, and meaningful. Well done.
Wonderful, actually, to watch.
You came out with power. You came out with aggression.
You do a little pout with the lips, so if you can control the mouth a bit more.
It's your darkest, strongest that we've seen you. I liked it very, very much.
Oh, I love it when one gets a standing ovation. It's amazing. If only I could get that every day.
A really nice rounded performance.
What I loved about it is the detail. You put so much flamenco into it.
You are full of aggression, full of attack. Then you get to another bit and you've lacked a little bit of authority.
I'm not very good at being tough at all, and I've been trying really hard to be tough.
I was amazed of the intricacy of some of those steps.
I wasn't expecting a lot more from this particular Charleston.
Don't listen to him. Great routine, overall.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. You can't mess up looking like this, because you're already muggins.
It was laboured, it was leaden. The jive is all on the sharpness of the kicks and the flicks.
Was just a little bit flat-footed.
4.
Yeah, I gotta know how to flick and whatever that
I
is.
liked you flicking in your
See?
there you go.
That's
Never
nice.
mind.
Naturally, I felt like you were protecting Greg with this dance. I don't feel I can judge this dance as a rumba. 4.
Loved it. It was a brilliant dance. What more can I say?
I was bothered by the amount of mistakes there were.
It's just a real shame that it all went horribly wrong.
It's so frustrating.
Toxic, addictive, horribly fabulous.
Well, Halloween's about the supernatural. Well, it wasn't super and it wasn't all that natural, but your best dance.
An 8! Bang! Wow! Wallop! Wonderful. But I have to commend you on the detailed, clean lines.
Spot on. Great job.
Smashed it out of the park.
The lifts were fluid and dramatic.
Beautifully smooth.
The footwork was brilliant. It was a really top-notch performance.
9!
Static. So happy.
Oh, Laura, the attack, the focus, the determination. I think your best dance.
Amazing. That was so sharp. You were on fire!
What a thriller. Here's how the leaderboard looks at the end of Saturday's performances. Joint top, we've got Claudia and AJ and Laura and Giovanni with scores of 36 down. At the other end is Anastasia and Brendan with a score of 25. But have your votes at home changed everything. 10 couples danced on Saturday, but only 9 can go through to next week. So who's safe and who will face the most frightening thing this Halloween? The dance-off. The results are in. In no particular order, the first couple through to next week is... Judge Rinda and Oksana. Oh, you did it! Also back, Greg and Natalie! Surviving for another week. Claudia! Returning to the dance floor next Saturday is... Claudia and AJ.
Thank you.
And now the first couple in the dance-off is... Daisy and Aliash. The rest of you, I'm afraid, will have to wait a little longer to find out your fate. Daisy and Aliash, come and join me. Oh, dear me.
Go on.
Daisy, here we are again. I'm so sorry to see her again. Oh, she's breathing deeply, very fast. How do you feel?
A bit out of breath. You know what? I want to give that dance more attack, so I'm gonna do exactly that.
Okay. Good. Bruno, you said there was plenty of life left in this partnership. Can you give Daisy a confidence boost before she goes out there and does it again?
Oh, come on, this girl can raise the dead. Are you kidding me?
I know.
I am stunned, surprised, and bewildered. It was a beautiful dance, fantastic content, beautiful subtlety. Don't change a thing, enjoy it. Trust me, I've been around a very long time. You are good.
You are good. And we wish you all the very best of luck later on. You go and attack it. Thank you. Right? Good luck. We'll see you later in the dance-off. Claudia, over to you.
Thank you, Tess. I'm joined by the first four couples to have escaped the dance-off. Huge congratulations to you all. Judge Rinder and Oxon. All you wanted was to get better and to get 30. You got 32. Huge congratulations.
You know, thank you. I think it's true for everybody. Each week you just want to get better and really... These guys, as they are teachers, work so hard to make us just better each week.
You worked really hard all week, and some of the judges liked it, some of them didn't. How are you going to come back next week and feel confident?
Oh, that's taken a big knock, I'll be totally honest. That was something we put our absolute heart and soul into. And to get the same score as the week before was very difficult because we really did try hard to be better. So, just have back to the drawing board, I guess.
Yeah, OK, but also on the good news, look, the lovely public who are
Yeah,
watching,
well,
they
this is
kept
the
you
thing.
in.
I know, they're just, absolutely wonderful bunch, and I really do hope everybody enjoyed it because we're trying so very, very hard. It's
I know.
really, really hard. Again, fantastic teacher here.
Amazing.
I'm
All right.
to bits.
Very, very well done. Now, Claudia, huge congratulations. Top of the leaderboard on Saturday night. Just as AJ's got rid of those gymnastic habits, if you like, you're back in training, I believe, at the British Championships in March.
Yes,
That's
I
gonna be, will that be totally weird for you all week? To go, right, dancing? No, now gymnastics.
It will be tough because obviously with my gym coaches, I've got to be very straight and do certain kind of things. And with AJ, he's like, bigger lunge, you've got to do this, you've got to have your hands straight. And I'm like, oh gosh, it's going to get confusing, but I'll be fine.
OK, all right. Enormous luck with both training sessions. Ed, can I just say congratulations, not bottom of the leaderboard. Well
I
done.
know, can you believe it? And definitely an improvement from last week in the marks and the dance and everything. But all the people who've done our hair and makeup and costume have been brilliant this week.
Yeah, they really have. OK, now it's time for some music. Performing Ready or Not. Please welcome Laura and Vula.
Ready or not, here I go. You can hide. Gonna find you and make you happy. Ready or not, here I go. You can hide. Gonna love you and make you love me. You can
huge thank you to Laura Mvula and also to her dancers for that wonderful routine. Now, if you happen to spot something strange on the dance floor, who are you going to call? Ah, the judges, everyone! Thank you so much. We now dissect things that happen on Saturday night. Couldn't we do it alone, Craig?
No, darling.
A very good answer. Please welcome Lens.
Lens! Lens!
Len Goodman. What
Yes.
I love is taken 14 series for this to happen. Group number, you, flying. Let's just have a reminder. You look so cute and slightly terrified.
Well, I'd never, you know, I know Craig is a past master at flying on guitars and this and that. I'd never done it before. I'll tell you what, it's high.
It is.
Scary. Thank heaven I had Craig to cuddle.
I know. That's what we all say about all things. Let me talk to you about Claudia and AJ. You loved their footwork. You said it took a lot of effort.
Oh, no, let's have a look. Look, this is called a heel turn. And
Yes.
look, feet together, and then onto the toe. Yes, thank you. You should have a heel now. Yes, love it. Then there was a couple of little spins.
Yes.
There they are. Look, turny, turny, turny. Then, feather step.
Yes.
And then the 3-step. Look how she's drawing back off the heel into another heel. I tell you, unless you've done ballroom dancing, you do not appreciate how difficult that is. In addition to all the razzmatazz, that was brilliant. She's great.
All right, thank you very much. I'm pleased when you're delighted. Let me talk to you, please, Darcy, about Danny's lunges. You said, because he did have a stumble, we're going to have a look at it now, but you said it might be because he was sort of too big.
Creating the momentum as well is very difficult when you come off balance and to control it. It's so difficult to control. Oh, see there? He just anticipated it, all because his weight and his balance is just, his momentum is going forward and he's got to hold back, and it's incredibly difficult. But they are also tied together, which makes it even harder.
I know, but it's such a shame he was so disappointed. It's difficult to just pick
Really
yourself
hard.
back up. Craig, can I talk to you about Judge Rinder,
Please
who
do.
did brilliantly on Saturday night. You loved his knee walks. Here's a reminder. Why were they so good?
A lovely knee spin into it,
Yeah.
which is difficult to finish at the right point. And then it takes great courage and to control the whole thing. And also, you have to be on balance. And I thought he did a really good job. He's calmed the facial expressions down. He's taking it a little bit more seriously, which I'm absolutely adoring. And I really, really enjoyed that.
Okay, thank you so much. Bruno, I want to talk to you about Lauren Giovanni, which you adored. You've always been her biggest fan. But you said specifically just the sharpness in the tango. Here's the reminder.
There she goes. Here he comes. And whack! Whiplash! And hot as hell. But actually, it is not just snapping it. It has to actually be on the beat and on time. You can't just do it at any given moment. And the old dance, actually, purely as a tango, was wonderful. She could not have put more into it if she wanted to. An incredible comeback. Don't you agree?
Yes, okay, all right. Thank you very much. Finally, I have 2 words for you, ooh and ah. Let's have a listen. Go.
Memorable.
Really, really memorable. Thank you so much. Let's hear it for the judges. Thank you. Now, 4 couples have made it through to next week, but who will be joining them? Tess.
Thanks, Claudia. Which couple will be facing Daisy and Aliash in tonight's dance-off? It's time to find out. In no particular order, the 5th couple to return next week is... Louise and Kevin.
Thank you.
Back to dance again next Saturday are... Ore and Joanne.
Thank you.
Also safe are... Laura and Giovanni.
Thank you. Thank you.
So that means Anastasia and Brendan and Danny and Oti. One of you is safe, one of you is in the dance-off. I can reveal that the couple in the bottom 2 tonight who will compete in the dance-off is... Anastasia and Brendan. I knew that. So, Danny and Oti, congratulations. You're through to next Saturday. Anastasia and Brendan, please come and join me. Here we go again. You've been here before.
Yeah.
What is going through your head right now?
That I didn't do kicks and flicks. Pretty much. Yeah, is that I don't know those things.
Well, let's talk to Darcy. Darcy,
Okay.
you said their dive had energy but lacked technique. How can Anastasia improve the dance-off?
Well, you're a great little bat, you two, and I have to say I really enjoyed the performance. I would just say get your weight forward, get it onto the balls, and get that flick, that retraction on those kicks. Get the knees up on the ball change. But you had, I mean, it was great fun watching. I hope you had great fun dancing it.
Thank you for the advice. We are all behind you. We'll see you
you.
later on the dance-off.
Thank you so
Best
much.
of luck. Claudia, over to you.
Thank you, Tess. I'm here with the rest of our couple safely through to next week. How happy are you all? And quite emotional. I mean,
Make me cry.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. Every time I look at you, you cry. Yeah, you look after both of them, Joanne. But,
You're stuck between the two of us.
the sobbers. Laura, well done, because you were top of the leaderboard on Saturday. And then to be through, you just must be over the moon.
You just don't know because the standard is so high, and you know everyone has given everything to this, and like we're all so close. We're all, like, you feel it for everyone else, and when we're all standing up there, I think we're all feeling it for everyone else, and it's. I said this to you before. Can we stop doing this bit?
Yes, not really. No, but no, but we'll try.
Okay,
but
thanks.
huge congratulations. Sorry.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Jen.
All right, well done. Next week, the salsa, loads of lifts. Is that good news or bad news?
It's good news because it means I don't have to wear this
But you
anymore.
look awesome.
This has been tormenting, okay? I know, I do just have to say, I'm so grateful to be given another chance because Joe and the whole team that put this together have been incredible. They worked so hard, have been so patient with me, so I'm so glad that we get to do this again.
Okay,
so
thank you.
salsa, bring it on.
Yes.
No beard.
No beard. Very well done. You looked incredibly nervous under those lights.
It was
Were you?
nerve-wracking. You know, the dance last night didn't go perfectly, but there are worse things happening in the world than messing up a foxtrot. So we're over
Yes.
it.
Good boy.
Glad we don't have to do it again. And on to next week.
Okay, very well done. Oti, can you bounce him back? I mean, he already seems quite bouncy. Are you looking forward to...
He's bouncy. He needs to bounce me back.
Oh,
He's like,
no. Please don't be sad. You did great. Louise, can't even say these words without actually exploding. You are doing an Argentine tango next week.
I don't quite know what that means, but everyone keeps going.
Yes.
Good luck.
Well done. No, Kevin's going to be fantastic, I think.
She is going to be fantastic. I'm really proud of her this week because Len said, obviously, that we might have plateaued last week. So to come on this week and do better than we did before is amazing. I'm really proud of her.
Okay, very well done to all of you. Now, if a weekend of Strictly isn't enough for you, then you can tune into the fantastic Zoe Ball every weeknight on It Takes Two.
Oh, it's ridiculous. It may be Halloween, but fear not. We are full of treats here at It Takes Two. We've had hair-raising moments, frighteningly good fun, and ghoulish surprises. So for a terrifyingly good time, join me, Zoe Ball, for It Takes Two from Monday at 6:30 on BBC.
Thank you, Zoe. We are here now with Daisy and Aliash and Anastasia and Brendan, and we'd love to see them both back next week, but sadly one of them will leave tonight.
Previous scores mean absolutely nothing. Whichever couple impresses the judges most with their next dance is through. Anastasia, you fantastic creature. Are you quite excited about kicking and flicking again?
I'm actually really excited about doing it. So I think that's just what I'm going to do, is kick and flick my way through meatloaf.
I mean,
which is what Len wants me to do. Len likes meatloaf. So,
yes.
Yes.
We all want you to do that. Brendan, what have you got to say? Words of encouragement
Words
for
of
your
encouragement,
girl.
for my girl and for Eliash and Daisy, leave nothing in the dressing room. Make this our best performance and then see what happens.
Okay.
Let's go and do this.
Thank you so much. Enormous luck. Please get into position. Anastasia and Brendan. Go on, baby. Thank you.
How are you going to attack that dance-off?
Well, I think I'm just going to try really hard to stay tough throughout it. And I think that I love doing the passo, so that's going to be great. I want to give it more shaping and just go for it, enjoy it.
Well, she did so well, didn't she, Aliash, in the dance-off last week? How can she do that again?
I think she needs to do exactly the same what she did last week. She performed the Charleston so good in the dance-off. And Paso Doble yesterday was brilliant, so I can't wait to see it again.
Oh, we should. Good luck, darling. Good luck to both of
Thank
you.
you.
Okay. Right now, they're dancing to their place on Strictly. It is Anastasia and Brendan. Well done. Anastasia and Brendan have done all they can and now dancing to stay in the competition. It's Daisy and Aliash. Well done to both of our couples who gave it their all. There is nothing more they can do. One of you will come back here next week and one of you will leave tonight. Judges, it's time to decide. Based on the dance-off alone, I'm about to ask each of you the name of the couple that you think deserves to be saved and your reason for saving them. The couple with the most votes will stay in the competition, meaning the other couple is out of Strictly Come Dancing. In the event of a tie, Head Judge Len, you will, as ever, have the deciding vote. Anastasia and Brendan and Daisy and Aliash, this is it. Craig, who are you going to save and why?
I'd like to save the more powerful and better dancer of the night, and I believe that couple to be Daisy and Aliash.
Congratulations, that's one vote for you, Daisy and Aliash. Darcy, who do you think deserves to stay in the competition and why?
It's really tough, of course, when people are in the dance-off, and hard to make this choice. But the couple I would like to save for their dance quality and performance is Daisy and Aliash.
It's 2 votes to Daisy and Aliash. If Bruno now votes for them, that means they are indeed through to next week. Bruno, who do you want to stay in Strictly Come Dancing and why?
First, I would like to say both girls really put up a fierce fight. I like that. Fighters to the end. Good for both of you. But overall, I would say I would like to choose the couple that gave me, satisfied me more as content, quality of movement, power of performance, Daisy and Aliash.
That means we're going to have to say goodbye to Anastasia and Brendan. Please come and join us. Len, I know it makes no difference to the overall result, but did you agree?
I did, I agree. Daisy and Aliash were my winners.
Thank you very much. Congratulations, Daisy and Aliash. We will see you next week. Anastasia!
Oh my God.
We are really going to miss you from this competition. Thank you. What has been your personal highlight?
I'd say Daisy and the daughter.
No. I actually have really enjoyed being here. I've really enjoyed, sorry to get emotional, but this was a place for me to get to know my female. And this place allowed me to do that. The hair, the makeup, the production. The judges gave me great comments. I mean, you guys are amazing. The way you run this family is beautiful. And out there, you UK, you know why you're watching the show, because it's amazing. And you are amazing. Thank you so much for everything.
You're pretty amazing yourself, Missy. Yes, you are.
And you know what? I'm not out of love with Strictly UK, yeah. Okay, I'm glad I have a day job.
Can we have more? Brendan, is there anything that you'd like to say to Anastasia?
This programme will miss you. I will miss you. Thank you for teaching me so much about everything and for being a fantastic partner. Thank you so much.
Off you go for one last dance. I'm sorry to send you away. We are going to really miss Anastasia and Brendan.
They're going to join Terry on Mondays. It Takes Two. 2 at 6:30 on BBC Two. You can also head to bbc.co.uk/strictly, where you'll find exclusive backstage information.
And Claudia and I'll be back next Saturday at 6:55 when our couples takes the floor with 9 brand new routines.
But for now, dancing us out, it is the truly wonderful Anastasia and Brendan!
It doesn't ever get any easier, but Anastasia I absolutely adored.
She was an amazing person. She looked after me so much.
When somebody goes who's as extraordinary as she is, it feels sad.
I'm so grateful I get to fight another week with you.
We're down to the last 9. Competition's incredibly difficult.
So happy.
Through another week, eh? Week 7.
It's
The
our best
cha-cha-cha was the best dance. I absolutely loved it, and it's great to go through. We're going to dance a beautiful, beautiful samba.
I don't even know what samba means.
To be given the chance again to dance with Joe and to just keep this experience going on, I am so, so happy.